Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to see JSP lifecycle implementation. So for this implementation, we need softwares. First, we need to install Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java and Web Developers 2024-06. Any version of Eclipse which support Java EE, so you can use that Eclipse version. Friends, if you have not installed Eclipse IDE on your device, you can check the description box. I have given link for installation of Eclipse IDE. Also, we need to install server, that is Apache Tomcat server version 10.1.28. So it is the latest version. So for this also I have given link in description box. You can check that link. So let's start with video. Again, in JSP implementation, as we know, first we need to create JSP page. Again, this JS get translated into the servlet, and servlet have the methods init, service and destroy. Same like that in JSP lifecycle also we are going to implement init method, service method and destroy method. So first you have to open Eclipse IDE. Now here first you have to create dynamic web project. So create dynamic web project. If you see towards top left corner, file option you have to select. From file you have to select new, and after this dynamic web project you have to select. Again, for dynamic web project you have to give the name. So I will give the name JSP lifecycle demo. Again, runtime environment, you have to select the Apache Tomcat version, whatever you have installed. Again, this dynamic web module version, you have to keep the latest one. So I will keep it as a 6.0, and rest of the configuration will be as it is. Here you have to select next option. Again, just click on next button. Now here it is showing the web module, and here we are not going to generate the web.xml. We don't require it. So just click on finish button. Now see here in Project Explorer. In Project Explorer, dynamic web project is created, JSP lifecycle demo. So if you explore this, here you will get different folders. Within that you will get the source folder. Again, in that you will get web app folder. So just right click on it, select the option new, and here we are going to create JSP file. So select the option JSP file. Again, you have to give the name for this JSP file. So I will give name JSP lifecycle, and just click on next button. Here you don't have to change any setting. Just select this option, use JSP template, and click on finish. Now see here template for JSP is created, and here we can write our code. Here you can insert the title. So I will type JSP lifecycle. Now within this body part, we will give the header, that is H1, and within that we will type the message, welcome to JSP lifecycle implementation. I want to print statement, so I will give this symbol. Now I want to display the message, so I will type out.println, and here I will display the message, JSP service method is implemented. Now see here actual code you can write for the implementation of JSP service method. But here just I am going to print the message that JSP service method is implemented. Instead of this message, you can type your own code. Again, complete the body tag, HTML tag. Again, here in JSP, you can give the declaration. For that, then within comment, I will write the declaration of JSP init method. Here we will do the declaration of JSP init method. So write the method public void JSP init, and where we'll give system dot out dot println JSP init method is implemented. So this init method we are overriding here. So it will display the method JSP init method is implemented. Same like this, we have to declare for destroy method also. So I will type the method public void JSP destroy, and again closing bracket, and here I want to display the message system dot out dot println. Again within this we will type message JSP destroy method is here also. Instead of implemented, we'll give the message JSP init method is called. Give the semicolon. Just save this program by using Ctrl S option. Now see, here we have completed code for JSP file. When we execute this, at that time, this JSP file will get converted into the servlet, and again the servlet contain the init service and destroy method. So init method is called only once. So this method is first called. Okay. And this output, that is the JSP init method is called, will get displayed on your console. And after this, service method will get implemented and server will print this message, that is this server method is implemented. And when we will stop our server, at that time it will show this message JSP destroy method is called. So first it will release all the resources, then it will destroy the method. JSP destroy method is called. Now we'll save this program by using Ctrl S option. So just you have to press Ctrl S so that your JSP file will get saved. Now it's time to configure the server. So here you are having the different tabs, that is the server, console and terminal. So we need server here. So just select this tab. Now friends, see here it is already showing the Tomcat 10.1 server at localhost. Because already I have configured the server here. If you have not configured server with the Eclipse, then what you have to do, you have to click here on this server tab and just right click here in blank space in server tab only, and within that just you have to select new and server, and from this again you have to select the server available on your machine, whatever you have installed, and just click on next button so that server will add it. So already I have configured the server. We'll start with the execution of program. Again console. So init and destroy method, it will show this method's implementation on the console, and here it is showing this server. So once you save this program by using Ctrl S, just right click on it and select the option run as, again run on server. Now see here again you have to select the server on which you want to execute your program. So just select the server and just select next option. Right now status of server is stopped. So just click on next button. Now see here it is showing the different add and remove the projects which you want to execute. Right now I want to execute this JSP lifecycle demo. So this is configured with this server, and rest of the names here it is showing which are the Dynamics project already I have created. Means it is showing the list of available projects here, and configured projects are shown at the right hand side. If you want, you can add all the resources, but and also you can remove, but I want to use this JSP lifecycle demo. I want to configure this and execute it. So just click on finish button. Now see, first it will start this server, and if you observe in console, it is showing time of server startup in 697 milliseconds, and it is showing JSP init method is called. After this, using internal browser, and it is showing the output here, that is a welcome to JSP lifecycle implementation, that is service method is implemented here. Now see, here it is showing output in internal web browser, which is configured with the Eclipse. If you want to see the output on Google Chrome, so you can change the settings also. For that you have to go in Windows, in this option, that is Windows, then select the web browser and select the browser as per your choice. Now if you want to see the destroy method, what you have to do, you have to select the servers tab. Again here it is showing the status of the server is started. So just select the server, just observe this window. It is showing server name, host name as a local host, and port numbers, that is a HTTP port number, that is a localhost port number as 8080. This is important one, because when we run program at that time it is taking this port number. If it is giving error with this port number, you can change the port number from here. So just right click on this server option and select the option. Now observe the console. If you observe the console, it is showing here JSP destroy method it's called. It will first release all the resources allocated to it, and then it will call this. And here is our output, that is the JSP lifecycle implementation. So finally, we have completed this lifecycle of JSP. So within that, when we execute program, first this JSP init method is called. After this, service method will get implemented. Again, observe here, it is giving the link, that is http:// localhost 8080, and which are default port numbers given to our server. Again, this JSP lifecycle demo is the name of our dynamic web project, and JSP lifecycle.jsp is our name of the JSP page. So this service method is implemented here, and once I stop the server, at that time it will call the destroy method at the end. So in this way, we have completed JSP lifecycle implementation. So friends, I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any queries related with this video, you can comment me in comment box. And if you really like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share.